these two. Often very close, but the chance to really open up a big lead with the 3 points in their favour already.
Yeah, I could see it going close right until the end, but they might prove me wrong with another win here.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. And a goal! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Has a go here.
That's an easy piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there are players here. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on.
The break is definitely on. It's opened up.
And that will be a goal kick.
Let's fly!
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Oh. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Adebayor.
Had a crack!
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
Hit it well! And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Tried his luck.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
It's a very good interception. Well, all credit for taking a volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Adebayor.
Goulash. Steered through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. A chance to break away now on the counter. Great change to put them in front. Still progressing on the break. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Sebastian. And it will be their throw. Goulash. And that's out for another throw.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
And it's a card, but it's not the red that perhaps we were expecting. And the referee's taken his time and he's shown him a yellow.
Well, there's a gasp of surprise from the crowd.
Had a go! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. To actually know he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming.
They don't want this player in trouble. He is their main striker, and, well, he's got a booking that's, of course, halfway towards being dismissed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the opposition, you're going to try and wind him up now, aren't you? Try and get him sent off.
Let's fly! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move, too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who
has a go here. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
Now he's looking for support.
Tried his luck! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook, this. He won't score many better.
Restarting at 2-0.
Bittencourt da Silva. On to Adebayor.
Oh, love that. The skill. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Hit it well! And the bicycle kick has been saved here. It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
Too eager, and he's caught offside here by some distance.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Simple save from an ambitious effort.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
We want to see that goal again, don't we? And that will be a goal kick. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Opportunity in a wider area.
Gonna try one now.
And he bangs it away. Bittencourt da Silva.
Takes on the shot. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. He has absolutely battered that past the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. Had a go! Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
I think he saw the look. If the referee gives more than a free kick here, he'll be off. He's already been booked. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Had a crack! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. He's gone in wildly, as if he was panicking about the situation around him. Here's Dorr. They might have played him in here. Oh, too early, offside. Good block. Options now for the pass. That's out, it'll be a throw. Goulash. Here's Dorr. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Goulash. The pass threaded through. Well, this might be an opportunity to get level. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointing to the spot.
He's going to have to go for this. A second yellow card, he's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Hit it well. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
It's his ball. A bit of danger for the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper has decided to take matters into his own hands, or should I say... Has a go here! Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error... Keeper's in trouble now. He's gone for goal here, from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot. Wonderful result for him. He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
The game restarts at 2-2. Real individual inspiration here.
Oh, it might be a second yellow for him here.
Saw the pass coming. Half-time here, and no doubt about the main incident in the first.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, attack, attack right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Put in from the wide area. That's a very weak cross from a very good position.
Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space.
Now, what's the referee going to do here? He's off.
No, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Tried his luck. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
The attack has fizzled out here, goal kick. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I must admit, Martin, I didn't see that equaliser coming, but he managed to get it really...
Oh, that's reckless. And there's another one who's got his marching orders.
Well, I think the manager will be furious the way his team, the way his players have just lost the composure totally out here.
Oh. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Oh.
Had a crack!
That's an easy save for the keeper.
Defended well. Let's fly! And the bicycle kick has been saved here.
And that will be a goal kick. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Takes on the shot. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
We're going to shoot from here. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
And they've got a man out wide. Has a go here. It's a dip.
Free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Taken very short.
He has cleared it well.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Intercepted well. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Now that's a foul, and the player has already been booked. Ung. Door. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. Well, he's got away from him.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Excellent pressure, guiding it through the defenders. All credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
Tried his luck! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
He's tried that from long range.
Tackle goes in. Play on, says the referee.
He's not going to get away with this, surely. That'll be a booking. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
And one more view of that tackle. We don't like replaying these, but ooh.
The break is definitely on. And shoots! Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Had a go! Bounced back off the post. Letting the shot go! That was close, and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Had a crack!
And the save is made by the goalkeeper.
Let's fly! He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he takes on the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And the ball's gone out for a corner. And in it goes. Shot on! Well, that is from the realms of footballing mirror. And it's a shot now! He can put them in front. Full on the frame of the goal. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Sebastian. Ingvar Tollefsen has seen something amiss.
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Got in the way.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Definitely a throw in there.
Tried his luck.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. that's a turnover to the opposition. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. Real individual inspiration here.
Has a go here.
How spectacular is that?
Well, he had to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of battle to take that on. He showed plenty.
That's sensational technique to meet the ball like that.
Oh, it takes me back to that Wayne Rooney one against Manchester City, Martin.
Hit it well.
A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Had a go.
Simple save from an ambitious effort. He's gone too early, he's offside. Oh. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, he's had a go. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Let's fly.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. He can only put it behind for the corner.
That's a waste from the corner.
Gone straight out for a goal kick. And now a throw-in. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
On to Adebayor. Well, space to get the cross in. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Super skills. A challenge. Oh, it's a sending off, and that's going to spoil their day here. It might not change the result, though.
Well, I don't know what was going through his mind there. His team are heading for the win. Didn't need to go in for that challenge.
Well read, timely defending. Break quickly when they get possession. Incisive pass. He's still going, really in the clear now. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Well, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Real individual inspiration here. Sebastian. Dor. They'll get a free kick for that. Routine for the keeper. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, that'll be a throw.
takes on the shot. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. He's had a go. All credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
Strong play with his back to the goal, helps the team this. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Has a go here. Brave to take that on, Alan, and he wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
And the ball's gone up from the fourth official. 5 added minutes.
5 minutes added time.
Hit it well. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make... Had a crack!
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really.
He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much.
Well, listen to the noise at the final whistle here. He's sending off the main event, if you like.
Well, goodness me, got to hand out the plaudits already to this team because they can achieve all their targets for this season, and we're still not. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Had a go!
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Tried his luck. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Able to cut that out with...
Let's fly! It's bounced back into play from the bar. Cleared the ball. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Had a real crack at goal then. I thought that was a very good effort.
But they stood off him. They almost invited the shot there.
Goulash. Well read by the defender. On to Adebayor.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. The referee's going to take action here.
Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Got to pass the ball. Takes on the shot. Terrific stop. Keeper being closed down here.
That's an easy piece of goalkeeping.
Incisive pass. Steered through. What about this? Goodness me, it's hit the post.
And it's going to be a goal kick.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Here's the shot from Dick. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Sebastian. Here's Dorr, probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
A poor technique there.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Had a crack!
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Has a go here!
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot blocked here.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
He's given the free kick.
Had a go! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Test of his control now.
I love that. the skill. Poor on the ball. On to Adebayor. Tried his luck. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal.
He has absolutely battered that past the goalkeeper.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy you, but they'll be regretting that now.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Goulash.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
And the pass not completed, really. And he takes it on with a shot at goal. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Well, that's a foul. He's already been booked.
He's going to have to go for that offence, not dissimilar to the first one. And 2 yellows, of course, equals dismissal.
Yeah, I thought the first yellow card was a little bit harsh, but not that one. He was silly to go into the challenge.
Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Takes on the shot.
Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again.
Shoot, shoot, shoot is his philosophy, and it pays off time and time again.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
He certainly did. Great strike. So away we go at 1-1. Door. Well, here comes the support. Could be trouble here. He's already had a booking.
Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has he? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball.
Has a go here!
It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands.
Well, he's had a go.
Simple save from an ambitious effort.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Corner swung in. But he's just hit that corner far too hard, and it's out for a throw.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
They can be quick, good vision. He's had a go. Well, it's nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Had a go!
Possession changes feet.
Break quickly when they get possession. Throw in to come. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Good vision. He's tried that he's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Oh, he did seem to get that wrong, Alan.
Oh, I think he meant that, you know, nasty.
Sebastian.
A difficult decision for the ref now.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
And it is a goal kick.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
Corner now for Bodo Glimt.
Corner's taken. And they get it away.
Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. That would be a throw.
Oh, they create a few.
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Well, he made up his mind, and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though. Well, this is a really good opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, the wall's done its job. To put them in front. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Had a crack!
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really.
Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pot shot.
The referee has
This will be
indicated
to the crowd. 5 minutes it is.
5 minutes
Well,
of added
there's
time.
still plenty of time for significant action to come. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Takes on the shot.
A good try, but a simple save.
Let's fly.
What a save! And it's a corner now. Terrific defensive play there.
Chance to go at the opposite. We could be in. It's opened up.
Oh, it's a yellow card.
Look at the opposition, they want a red, but maybe there was a man on the cover. That's why it's yellow.
Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, everything to play for in this. Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, 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 right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball, as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. And the keeper's decided to take it on. Had a go! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Into the bicycle kick. Oh, the keeper's kept it out somehow. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Now that's a throw. A challenge. This is madness from this team. Yeah, it's red again.
Well, to lose the discipline in this way, it sends out a worrying signal for the manager from here on in.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Has a go here. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would...
Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
No time to rest on their laurels for Bodo Glimt as the opposition restarts the game. Here's the shot from... Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Takes on the shot.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
Should be. They can't stop him.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep...
Had a crack.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Let's fly.
You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it.
Beautiful work on the ball. Saw the ball, went for it.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90-minute.
Tried his luck.
Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Well, he has cleared the danger. He's had a go, that's brave of it.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Well, here comes the support. Taking on the defenders.
Oh, he took a risk there. Sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area.
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Tabai. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Really in the clear now.
And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
He's given it away.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Anas.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's a very good interception. So the referee awards a free kick. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. It's one back.
Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
This is the change. The centre-back is coming off, and yeah, he's been not at his best today. They want to try and shore it up a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, and I think you've also got to look at the midfield. They haven't protected that defence well at all, and they've been exposed, and this lad is paying the price.
Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Guided through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Takes on the shot. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside.
Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Door.
Excellent challenge.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. And back it goes.
Oh, that's a naughty one. Well, will this change it? He's got sent off. Everything seemed to be under their control, but now
They've given the opposition a chance to get back into this.
Well, his teammates will not be thanking him at the end of this game.
Tried his luck.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Possession changes feet.
Threads it through. Real chance. Hit it well. It's the crossbar. And now the shot.
Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah.
What's the keeper doing here?
Well, this could bring them level.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some...
The referee's going to take action here.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, another check on the clock. They have to score twice if they're going to win the title here.
No, we've seen it happen before, but it is improbable, isn't it? It would take something quite special from here.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just the one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too...
This could be a chance. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again.
That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no chance.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
Neatly intercepted. Already yellowed. He's going to have to go for that offence. Not dissimilar to the first one. Oh, well, I wondered whether this would happen, Alan. It's a red, and now they've got too few players to continue the game. They have to forfeit it.
What a way to lose a game of football. I mean, they're putting so much effort, and now, under the circumstance, he goes and gets himself sent off. Stupid.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
So much of the play went through him. He obviously took his goal well. Bit unlucky not to get a second when he hit the woodwork, but he won't mind too much. His team's won.